Morning everybody, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm in a park in Harrow. I'm just saving this for a memory because I get the sense I'm going to be leaving around here very soon. It's a challenge because I'm being stalked by two very determined people, Arjun and Amina, on the pretext that they want sex, but I think really all they want is to harass a black woman. I think we've got a problem here of a small dick syndrome, to be honest with you. A man with a 2-inch cock that wants to prove that he's something a bit more than that. Can't last more than about 2 minutes apparently, by all accounts. And he wants to take it out on me basically. So they're following me everywhere I go. They're behind me right now. And that is part of the reason why I don't feel as though I'm going to be able to stay in this area for very much longer. So there we have it. Nevertheless, I'm going to carry on as usual, as far as I'm able to do that. I've tried calling the police and they're not interested. They're being covered by their Indian community, so nobody is going to turn them in. So that's the trouble that I've got at the moment, sadly. Well, sadly for me. That's the way things stand. All the same, it's a nice morning here. It's actually quite a nice park, all things being considered. This is just a very small portion of it. But it is quite nice to have it to myself, apart from the two stalkers behind me, that is. COVID 1984, that's amusing. Slightly prophetic, I think somebody's saying. So, not much I can do about these two comedians because my next door neighbour was giving them house room. Well, I called the police and they went there. They told me that the neighbour said that nobody was living there of that name. If I didn't know better, I'd think I was crazy, but I know I'm not. All that shouting obscenities up at my window at night, taking pictures of me in my room day and night. Not pleasant. But anyway, all I can do is wait for judgment and see this thing play itself out. Call it envy, call it hate, or call it whatever you want. Very funny though, because I could hear them in their room. Oh, it wasn't last night, it was the night before. Let's pretend that we're black. That's a funny sex game, but that's them. It's not my business, but since you want to bring my name into it and stalk me, no. Let's get a little more information here. Right, so this is Roxburgh Park. Hello. Well, they do what they can on a small budget. It's there is our God's Grand Rising. I'm not wanting to dismiss it in any way. I just want to make a circuit of this park.